There have been loud explosions in Beirut as the Israeli military confirms it's carried out a precise strike in the Lebanese capital. A fireball and smoke could be seen in the city's southern suburbs, a day after Israel launched what's being called a limited ground incursion into southern Lebanon. The Israeli military has confirmed 8 of its soldiers were killed in fighting with Hezbollah militants. Tehran launched about 180 ballistic missiles into Israel on Tuesday after the killing of several leaders of Iranian-aligned groups. Israel says its retaliation will be significant.
Iran attacked civilian areas and endangered the lives of many citizens. Thanks to proper civilian behaviour and high-quality defences, the damage was relatively minor. We will respond. We know how to locate important targets. We know how to strike with precision and power.
Israel insists it's targeting Hezbollah in Lebanon in a campaign to secure its north to allow citizens to return to their homes. Hezbollah is vowing to keep fighting Israel until there's a ceasefire in Gaza. More than 1,000 people have been killed in Lebanon since the cross-border fighting escalated 2 weeks ago. Almost 50 people have died in the past day alone.
Here is where my daughter-in-law died, and both of her sons were hit. We were sitting here, my son here, my daughter-in-law here, my husband there, and me here, when the room fell on top of us. We are baffled. There is nothing left, nothing at all. We are all poor families that are living here and we don't own anything.
Western leaders are trying to diffuse tensions. The US President Joe Biden is discussing the conflict with a group of 7 leaders. He says he would not support any Israeli strike on Iran's nuclear sites.
There are things that have to be done. And it's obviously Iran has gone way it's way off court. We're going to put together a joint statement. It hasn't been done yet. It'll be done before too long, probably by the time we land. And there's going to be some sanctions imposed on Iran.
Israel says it will bar the head of the United Nations from entering the country, accusing him of not unequivocally condemning Iran's missile attack on Israel. Iran, meantime, has told the UN it's acting against Israeli aggression in the region.
Iran's missile strike were a necessary and proportionate response to Israeli continued terrorist aggressive acts over the past 2 months. This includes the violation of Iran's sovereignty, the assassination of political leader of Hamas in Tehran and Iranian citizens, the targeting and wandering Iran's ambassador to Lebanon, and to recent assassination of Sayyid Hassan Nasrallah,